Hi everyone, my name is Soraya Greenwich, and today I'm going to be talking about why I believe that family isn't just blood, but it's who shows up for you. Growing up, I always thought that family meant the people who you shared your last name with, the ones who showed up at dinners, and you spent your holidays with. But over time, I've learned that family is more than that. It's not about blood or DNA, it's about presence. It's the people who show up for you when they don't necessarily have to. It's about people who show up, care, and stand by you. In my life, I've been blessed with 3 people who have shown me exactly what that means. Murphy, Mr. Reed, and Mr. Jones. Each of them have taught me something about loyalty, care, and truly what it means to be family. So let's start with Murphy. Murphy, or Firefighter Murphy, is an East Orange firefighter and one of the most dependable people that I know. He's been my mentor for a few years now, but honestly, he's more like family to me. I'll never forget my high school graduation. He had just flown in from Italy that same day. His flight was delayed. The airline lost his luggage, and he was just completely jet lagged. Most people would have just went straight home and went to sleep, but not Murphy. He actually came to my school earlier in the day so he could pick up his ticket. So he could go to the graduation, was at a different location. He came to my graduation, sat through the entire ceremony, which was like from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., watched me deliver my speech, watched me walk across the stage, and still went to work his shift the next morning at 7 a.m. And he was up before that. That's not something you do out of obligation. That's something you do out of love. Murphy has shown up for every important moment in my life, from homecomings to games, events, anything that mattered to me. He's been there since he met me. He's always just been there, and beyond that, he's taught me things that school don't even touch, like how to use credit wisely, how to handle money, and how to prepare for the real world. Through him, I've learned that real family shows up even when it's inconvenient. They don't need a title or a bloodline. They just need a heart that cares enough to be there. Then there's Mr. Reed. He was my dean of students in high school. Mr. Reed has always been the kind of person who goes above and beyond for his students, but the impact he made on me was deeply personal. During my junior year, I was ranked number 2 in my class, and I had put like an enormous amount of pressure on myself just to be perfect. Then at the end of the year, I got like an 89 in AP Calculus, a high B at that, and it dropped my ranking ever so slightly. It might sound dramatic, but at that moment, I really felt like a failure. I had tied my entire worth to my grades, and I just felt like I let everyone down. But that's when Reed had sent me a message that I just never forget. He wrote that you're awesome. Academics does not and will not ever define you. You're well-rounded, perfectly perfect, and I'm super proud of you, Soraya. I promise no one can measure up to. And those words just kind of like instantly calmed me down. It was like he had reached through the screen and reminded me that I was enough, that my value wasn't tied to numbers, rankings, or letters on a transcript. And from that day forward, Mr. Reed has continued to support me, encourage me, and remind me that I'm worthy no matter what. He showed me that real family doesn't just celebrate your wins, they uplift you when you start down on yourself. And then there's Mr. Jones. He was the IT guy at my high school. At first, we didn't talk much, but during my senior year, I got to know him a little bit better, and I realized how genuine he truly is. He's one of those people that take time to listen, no matter how busy he is. I'd stop by his office just to talk about life, and he'd always, made some time for me. After I graduated, I was selected to play in an all-star game for flag football. Mr. Jones had a bowling tournament that same day, an hour away, where my game was being held. I didn't think he'd make it. I kind of just mentioned it to him, but somehow he did. He showed up smiling, cheering me on, just like he always did. That moment kind of reminded me that family isn't just words. It's about effort. It's about the people who rearrange their plans for you, to support you, make you feel seen and valued just by being present. Through Murphy, Mr. Reed, and Mr. Jones, I've learned that what real family looks like. That they've celebrated my victories, lifted me through my challenges, and taught me that love and loyalty mean far more than shared DNA. These 3 men don't share my last name, but they share something even stronger: their time, their belief in me, and their care. Because of that, because of them, I know that family can be found anywhere, in mentors, teachers, and friends, anywhere. It's not about being defined at birth, but by actions. It's the people who choose to show up for you again and again and again without asking them for anything in return. This, I believe. Family isn't just blood. It's who shows up for you. Because of them, I try every day to be that kind of family for others. The ones who show up no matter what. Thank you.